Today I'm talking about planting garlics. So this one, the cheaper way to go to buy garlics is per pound. I got this one on Azteca store. But anyway, it's a whole lot cheaper to get it by pounds rather than just by gloves. It's like 3 of them per dollar or something. It's very expensive. This way by pounds, and then you just make it, pluck it out like this, like every individual kernel, and that's the one you're gonna put it in the ground. Now today, this time is a spring of 2022. It's perfect to start garlic, like midsummer or before summer, hot summer. Probably you can harvest it, but we very much I very much know when two lower leaves is kind of brown, that means it's time to harvest. But this time, just get busy to put this garlic in the ground. Okay, this area, west side of this garden here, is a cooler part of my garden. So garlics, leeks, onions, all these lettuces and all brassica family, they love colds. So I'll just planting on this one over here, because and then this the one I'm gonna harvest. The rest of some I got a few garlics in here already, but I leave some. I wanna harvest everything, I leave some in the ground, that way I can propagate it for next year. So you just barely just like that. It doesn't matter if it's how close to each other. This one will not vines. It will just up like this one, like leeks, garlics, they're just the same family, so it upgrow. So I can plant it as close as we can together. It won't matter. So I just make some area down here, just like that. Make sure it planted like, see this one right here is barely the base of the garlic. The garlic like that, it go together like this. That's the base. So make sure you plant it like up. This is where the garlic grow like this. So just dig some right there and like that. Make it up like that. Put it like covered up a little bit. That's about it. So this thing right here, I just scattered all over this yard around here. Hopefully, I'm hoping for a good harvest. So enjoy gardening. I encourage everybody to do some gardening, to do some plants, even if it's just few plants in a time. Just not much, even just few plants in your yard in a time, At least just a piece of garlic, then you don't need to go in the store to buy some for your daily cooking. We love garlic. Garlic is good for you, lower your blood pressure, and it's good antibacterial. It's really good. Lower your cholesterol. Hey, I cannot, even if I've got so much garlic, no problem. We can really use it. You can preserve this one, use it all year round, no problem. So plant your garlic now, it's the time. Thank you. You might wonder how deep I put this garlic in the ground. Well, this is a big garlic, but anyway, be assured that the whole garlic is buried. The whole garlic plant is buried, and then a half inch, just cover that one half inch of the ground. Not too much, not too thick. Just half inch like that. No problem. and then it will manage to really come up. Actually, garlic is rate of germination 100%, so you cannot really kill it. everything really grow. You'll be surprised. And then you might wonder like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with all this garlic I got? No problem, preserve it, guys. Just preserve it, and you can use it 1.5 year, 1 year. Make sure, for sure, you have garlic until the next season. So I'll show you one more time how I did to plant my garden. You do not need to follow everything I did, but that's how I did, and everything is 100% come up, no problem. I just cover it, I put half inch on top of the garlic, just half inch. Make sure just cover, just like that. Just half inch, and it works. Every time works. So this one is already kind of open up, but no problem. I still put it in the ground. It still grow. If this one having stick it together, I will take it apart, because I don't want it. I want it individual grow. I don't want it like clumping together. So just like that. Just like that. So I hope, guys, I hope I've helped some tips, some ways of planting. So every individual got different techniques, but that's how I do mine. So I hope you will learn some today. Thank you. Okay, hello. This one I just want to share this. This is not garlic. This is onions. I regrow. You know, when the onions, I cut the ends where the roots is, the root parts, and I try to regrow it. When it's grow like this a little bit, and I just directly put it in the ground, just like that. And as you can see, it's already growing. So this is a regrow garden from the kitchen that we use for cooking. So I save that one with the roots part, and the other part, that's where I use for cooking. So I just grow like this and put it in the ground. That is a regrow garlic, and as you can see, it's already growing. So it's really there's really tricks. Easy to grow vegetables. If you just put it in the ground, it really grow. No problem.
That's it.